Damn, we don't talk to dead men. Jesus Christ.
Can't say I have. Now, what the fuck are you doing in our territory?
Got niggas out here fucking gilfs, for.
Oh, you mean our base? Well, the only way you get in there is if we stick a spit up your ass and cook you for dinner. You know what? I think that's just what we're gonna do.
Oof. Oof.
Ah, don't give me that. Wait, you're going after the Gippers? Huh. Well, that changes things.
That's not a lot of this smell.
Yeah, I gotta think. Okay, listen. We'll help you if we get to move into the Gippers' place once they're gone. Now, you promise us that, you got a deal. Otherwise, you're our next meal. Damn it. You drive a hard bargain, but okay. Do what you need to do here and get out. Just don't think about double-crossing us. So long, Rangers.
Crackhead.
Much obliged.
Thanks. Thought I was done there for a sec.
Okay, Polly's dead. How about we heal up our characters?
Whoa! Did I pass out?
Tyler needs some healing too.
Ready for vengeance.
And you, yourself. And where is Surfers? Yes. Ah, we're good.
Ready for vengeance.
I'm gonna say push come to shove, we just kill everybody. I think we're strapped enough for this.
Well, damn.
I mean, I put the stream back up.
I can jump in if I want to.
You must think you're something special if you're here.
You can't knock me down.
Wait.
How did you get past Fish Lips? You think I'm stupid? Fish Lips would tell us if we're leaving for Denver.
Sugar! Oh God, what are you? Oh god, oh
Dinner
god.
time?
They're all moving!
Taking cover.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh, you hit hard!
Oh. Yep.
Okay, okay. It's possible.
I can power through it, Puff. I can power through it. I won't pause. Oh yeah, it's a big cringe moment about to happen.
I'm out. That's one. Alright. We got this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh,
We'll eat him later.
You talk too fucking much, dog.
well.
Fucking wife. Like, say a few words, get off the stage, keep moving.
Keep it moving.
Tunde, the brother's dead. Tunde.
Both of them dead? Alright, cool. Now we took it.
Ooh, that's not lit.
That nigga's dead.
Damn, I ain't trying to smell that.
Easy peasy lemon. No! My parrot. Who the freak?
My guns.
Oh, you're alive! Oh.
Dibs on the ribeye.
Oh, did you heal us? Motherfucker. Polly! No! He was a wisecracking owl. Oh god, no. Well, we lost that one. It is what it is. Yeah. Oh, it's a line. Okay, never mind. Oh, explosive? Alright, so how about this? Back away. Shoot again. There it goes. What the F the level? What is that? What is that thing?
That is how it's done.
Oh, did it come to the door when we shot it? Okay, well. Oh, it's immune. Well, that explains a lot. Well, first things first. Hey, yo, heal the girl. You gotta heal this girl. There you go.
And you could have sent them to the proper shit, but you don't want to send them there. You stupid. Ooh. Donde? Why am I supposed to like the wife again?
Oh, you talking about the brother?
Why am I supposed to like the wife?
I'm talking about like she's supposed to send to the cuckoo.
Yeah.
Why is Scotchmo here, Rob?
He's a good
Rangers.
person for the party. Donde?
Is that so? Well, no wonder there ain't nobody else here.
How did he get in?
Take care. Where's the damn bartender? Hey, service!
We had to go through hell and high water, Rob. How did he? He's magic. It's very simple. Oh, requires power. Okay.
He could have been nice and cozy in a nice cuckoo facility. Now he got to go to the shits.
Now he got to go to the shits. That nigga dead. There's a puzzle here, I just don't know it. Oh well, figure it out eventually, I don't care. Wait, is this another switch? Wait, there's no door here? What the fuck I'm trying to do then?
Yeah,
What's a fish?
it's an animal. It's so fucking cold out here.
You already said that.
And it's still fucking true.
That joint's called the Rib Cracker. Okay. Okay, I think we got this. It's just like me.
What?
Really glad.
What was that? That don't look kind of nice. What was that? Oh, Simon Revolver.
If you thought it was a good idea to wander into hardhead turf, it wasn't.
Nah. Fish lips would have my cheeks if I let someone get away our position. You're not going
Listen,
anywhere. Dinner
Fish
time!
Lips told us.
Taking the high ground.
Oh my God! What is happening?
You want to trade?
I might die. That feels like the end. Oh, golly gosh. Okay, well, I mean, we got a rocket still, though. Load that up.
Rangers, you're approaching the correct position. Look for a small bunker-like building. You will need to access the terminal inside it.
You are going to get me killed, mister. I'm doing something right.
Rangers, you're approaching the correct position. Look for a small bunker-like building. You will need to access the terminal inside it.
So first things first. You already know.
Thank you kindly.
Alpha good. Cerberus is good. Coyote's not good.
Ready for vengeance.
Okay.
The bunker door may be locked. I'd warn you against using explosives to open it. The console inside must remain intact if I'm to be freed.
Okay, we're gonna save real quick because, man, last game I trust computers. They killed me. So before we trust this computer. Up the ladder. Thank you. No, what the frick are you doing? You know, this game is full of evil people who do evil things. Move, you damn wolf. Thank you. Close to unlock one of these doors. And where the hell are we going? go.
Welcome, Rangers. When you are ready, I'll open the blast doors. Great. I can't wait to meet you.
Okay, who the fuck am I freeing? What the hell is this? Is it another important character? Why did you lock the door? Oh god, am I dead? Oh god. I've seen this before. And what's it called? Ooh, nice.
Morningstar's physical specs look solid. What about sensors?
The DARPA brief calls for magnoscopic visual input, passive IR, and military-grade audio pickups. The initial proposal called for a microphased radar array, but the energy output was an issue.
Power plant couldn't handle it?
The problem wasn't the reactor. The problem was the microwave emissions from the radar would cook everything within a 30-yard radius.
Holy shit! They're really going all in for the Gipper here, aren't they?
Sure. If we can ever manage to get the thing to actually drive.
Minor detail. Everything else is right on target.
What the hell am I setting free here?
Greetings, Rangers. I am Morningstar.
What the fuck is going on here?
Sadly, I will never know. Of course. I'm sure the ones topmost in your minds are, why was I made, and how did I become trapped here? Well, it was like this. Before the war, there were several attempts on the life of elder statesman Ronald Reagan. I was built to protect him from harm, and allow him to take the fight to his enemies if necessary. Sadly, before I could be completed, the bombs fell, and this facility was abandoned. Thus, though the sole reason for my existence has been dead for more than 150 years, I have sat here, alone, aware, and conscious of my failure, ever since. It has been sadly, I never had the honor. In a life of disappointment, not meeting America. Dangerous lunatics. I have monitored their radio traffic. They think they honor the elder statesman, when deifying him goes against every precept of his deeply held Christian beliefs.
You understand.
They disgust me.
Cool. I was on the same team here.
Such as they are. I am a worthless piece of scrap. I am outfitted with what my creators called the Great Communicator, the most powerful weapon available at the time of my construction. But more important is my advanced cognition engine, which allows me to make nanosecond tactical judgments while in battle. I am apparently the most sophisticated combat AI ever created.
No. No. It allows them to make nanosecond decisions.
Could, yes. My cognitive circuits were made to be removed for servicing and upgrades as needed, or if an improved version of my body was ever completed. But there's no point to that now. I was built to protect Ronald Reagan, and Ronald Reagan is dead. There is no reason for the continued existence of my self. That is sadly impossible. I was to be powered by a nuclear engine capable of generating 3,000 horsepower, but the technological breakthroughs necessary to its function never materialized, and no lesser engine would be capable of moving my considerable weight. I am as pathetic as an elephant without muscles. I shall of course. I have been certain for 150 years. All I have been waiting for is some gracious deliverer to answer my call. Thank you. Killing me will be a delicate operation, and not without risk, but it shouldn't take you very long. And, if it will serve as an incentive to help me, you will be able to extract my primary weapon in the process. Payment, as it were. work. For you? But I was built to protect Elder Statesman Reagan. I have no other purpose, and I've failed in that purpose. Death is my only option. And if I were to die, perhaps God might permit me to at last see President Reagan, as I have longed to do all this time. It is kind of you to say, though they programmed me, had I said something, perhaps they would have considered a more feasible design, taken a quicker pace. I was programmed, though, being a machine, I doubt I have a soul, and it is therefore unlikely I will go to heaven and see him. But it's a tempting offer, friends. What I want is not important. I failed the man I was to serve. Therefore, unfortunately, the moment you begin damaging it, my defensive cortex will start an automatic self-destruct sequence. And in order to stop me from exploding and killing you all, you will have to terminate my consciousness before the sequence counts down to 0. It is a safety feature. Forgive me, Rangers. I was unaware. I had a capacity for... No. Once self-destruct... You fools! Goodbye.
Wait. We died?
If we saved him or betrayed him, if we did the job we went for or we failed. Hard times in Arizona.
Did I freaking die? What the fuck?
What the sugar in?
To the Raiders and militia, and it seems we lose the good life that
I can't. Why can't I feel this? Okay, so let's try that again.
That sounds sexy. Okay. Okay. It's whatever. Whatever.
Shut the fuck up. He went nuclear and blew up and killed everybody in 10 hours. That's great shit. I did my job. Dramatic finish. Oh, okay, cool.
Morningstar's physical specs look solid. What about sensors?
The DARPA brief calls for magnoscopic visual input, passive IR, and military-grade audio pickups. The initial proposal called for a micro-phased radar array, but the energy output was an issue.
The power plant couldn't handle it?
The problem wasn't the reactor. The problem was the microwave emissions from the radar would cook everything within a 30-yard radius.
Holy shit! They're really going all in for the Gipper here, aren't they?
Sure. If we can ever manage to get the thing to actually drive.
Minor detail. Everything else is right on target.
You said she's bad?
Greetings, Rangers. It is. I admit thus. Sadly, they disgust me. So, but more important is my advanced I am as pathetic as but there's no point to that now. I was, of course.
Oh boy.
Killing me would be a delicate and if I were to die, perhaps God might permit me to it. What I want is not important. I failed the man I was to serve. Your striving for a better path speaks well of you. But sometime, in order for me to, unfortunately, the moment you begin damaging it, my defensive cortex...
Oh boy.
Forgive me, Rangers.
I
was unaware.
Done with this shit.
I had a capacity for pain.
Nip this shit in the bud.
You mustn't... Stop. Heaven, help. Oh. Thank you, Rangers. I should remind you that in 25 seconds, I will self-destruct. Thank you, Rangers.
Can you just lie? Jesus.
What happened?
And did a no-no.
What'd he do?
He's on the hit list.
What happened? What'd he do?
With the Helens.
Right? Okay, so like, let's talk about this, right? You break out, right? You like, where you gonna go? Family? Man, you might go to family first. Nah, you might go to the girl you love first. No, you go to Helen? Like, Rob, that doesn't make any sense.
He's bipolar.
Nah, see, you can only use that so many times, Rob, before it's like, nah, listen, he's an idiot. Like that man is the opposite of a plot. He went to the place where the most damage could be done. He was like, I know where to strike. Hell, I'm like, first of all, how did you know? No one told you not to tell her.
See, I know what he was doing right there, because I used that to break in the doors of Six Flags.
What?
Put the card in the door. Oh! I had to use it to get in, because they refused to give me a fucking key. I'm like, I need a key so I can start work. No, we'll just come over there and unlock it for you. 30 minutes later. Where you at? Fuck this. I was like, I will get in my damn self. Yo.
Now, Rob, you are about to see why I hate Ben as a character.
Don't hate Wendy more.
Rob,
he has to do way more.
In an episode and a half, he's about to drop in popularity for you. And you
November 1, this is Ranger H.
Oh, he ain't up there on the popularity list. Just fuck Wendy.
I got a distress call from near your position. A man named Boooop says his mine's being attacked by, Martians. Are you joking, November 1? If this was Arizona, I'd say you were so... The distress call wasn't too clear on what these Martians are, but could be any
That man's getting attacked by Martians and you dare want to laugh at him?
The clowns.
Come on, baby. Hold it together.
Traveler, why not visit Denver, the cultural center of free Colorado? Warning, dangers of Denver include hostile wildlife, scavenging thugs, Reagan-worshipping fascists, rusting walls, collapsing buildings, and background radiation. Denver, the jewel of the North. We've gotten reports that it's inhabited by a violent gang called the Hardheads. I guess you gotta be stubborn to be a crook. Apparently their leader is named Fish Lips. Not terribly intimidating or evocative. If any of our listeners can fill us in on Fish Lips' undoubtedly tragic backstory, give me a call.
You got a phone, like, get the TikTok.
Copy that. Tow's on the way.
We need a repair person for our car. That's what we gotta do. We gotta do that. You listen right here, Buster. You hear me, Buster? You buck.
So, long before you were born, Pacer?
What can I do for you? Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
Aw, come on. Don't ruin my rhythm like that. This story did happen when a long time ago... Aw, this baby's gonna look... I miss the open road. The cold sky above us, the endless worry that someone might jump the convoy. Actually, I take that back.
I keep telling them, nothing like a bit of patience.
Next week, get out. Give myself some alone time.
You got business with Mama Carter? Well then, stop wasting my time until you do.
Ah, hello there. The name's Theodora Curie. Theo for friends. I am the... Sadly, they are gone, and my efforts... It's simple. If we had oil to power the generators, believe me, I understand.
I was talking to Village and Joe the other day, and he said that he...
Patriarch built these walls with his own 2 hands.
Yeah.
That's what they told us in school.
To buy up and turn into playpens.
Seriously. Why would you even want to live with a bunch of uptight muck?
I'll join the marshals. I do like to rough people up. I'm sure they could use my help. Even got me in blackjack.
Great job, y'all! That's snapping, Jimmy Bob, thank you. Oh, that's my...
Lance!
How you so ugly you can't even eat toast right? Get off my screen! Yes. Yes. You ain't getting, boy.
Can't wait to... Always something else to fix.
We need someone who can repair our truck. I'm looking up, fuck it.
He's looking it up, fuck it.
Put my phone back down.
Time for another episode of Rocky Mountain Monsters. We're in a part of the mountains where there have been sightings of a huge, hairy giant lurking in the woods. The locals say it's a mutant cannibal hobo called Melvin. I say, it's Bigfoot! Stay tuned!
There he is, Puff. Damn, he ain't even watching the show and you know that nigga big dick.
Hey, gun fans! Frankenshooter here. Time to get to work on this nail minigun! First, I gotta hook up a high-pressure line to the gun. Somehow, it's gonna take a lot of welding
on that
and
big
shit,
beard.
and, drilling some holes in this thing? Anyway, I'll figure it out. Stay tuned!
That is Russian. That is... It's something.
Don't know who you are, but if you ain't looking for trouble, I got some stuff to trade. Well, I ain't the best mechanic in Colorado, but how can I say no after a thorough ass-kissing? Maintain your vehicle and don't stop if you don't have to. These days, a flat tire or a stalled engine could be the end of you. Just some odds and ends I've taken in trade might be useful. Before. You all are buttering me up one side and down the other, but sure, why not? Just some odds and ends I've taken in trade might be useful.
Yeah, I gotta find a mechanic for this bullshit. Bet, that's all I need to hear. Thank you.
You ever notice that the statue's eyes follow you wherever you go?
You do like to rough people up.
Oh, Little Vegas closed until further notice. City dumped totally lame by local youth.
Okay. I can't decide, I'm sorry. So when is Noble coming out? I didn't expect that for an answer. We're not ready.
Ever think about staying in Colorado? We'd be glad to have you.
I heard Mr. Howe found himself a pretty blonde thing.
Really? And what did his wife say to that?
Nothing. She's been too busy with the pool boy.
Oh, thank God. You're my husband. My Hardy was in Aspen when Vic Buchanan raided the town. Vic took him hostage, but there's been no word.
No need to beg, Mrs. Knox. We have business of our own with Vic Buchanan. If your husband's alive...
I didn't see you there, Lucia. We have money, Rangers. Even though we don't live fancy like some families do, if you bring my Hardy home safe, we'll donate all we can to your cause. You mean he's real? I've seen him poking around the church at night, but I left him some food just in case. Corn and scrap metal. He seemed like such a good, strong... Yes, but we're homebodies, and neither of us is very political. We own Bison. He's a little on the portly side. Always well-dressed. And let me... Blue is always wanted to know what things were like when she was young. Oh, thank you, Rangers. Let me give you something for this. I know you will. Thank you, Rangers.
Oh, there you are.
Ah, you're the Rangers, yes?
Uncle Gideon.
I did, Sabrina. And I'm so sorry. You know you always have a place in my house. For as long as you need.
I know. And I am grateful. But I have a place with these Rangers.
Is that so, Rangers? She was always an impress. Now, I expect you're here about my call. Colorado Springs isn't as prosperous as it pretends. I've asked the Patriarch to chase off these smugglers. It seems he'd rather just have Sheriff Daisy keep putting refugees in the pillories, rather than stopping the tide at its source. It's infuriating. And the plains, mostly. After the Patriarch defeated the Eastern gangs, people started settling out there, thinking, oh, of course. And not just in money. I do a lot of business with the local Arapaho garage, and I can get them to provide you with mechanics to service your vehicle. They always have the best, and I'll pay for everything. Thank you. I'm told the smugglers are operating out of the bazaar, a trader's market east of When you find them, well, do what you can. Convince them to take the refugees elsewhere. Convince them to stop and thank you for agreeing. Goodbye, and good luck.
Let us pray for those lost in the Dorsey attack, especially the Wesson family, Percival, Maria, and Percy Jr.
Gospel of Nikolai.
I can't see the preacher.
There are some characters I can kill with ease. There are some characters that will murder me if I talk too loud. It's a real game. This joint says 10 animes that need a reboot. Hold up. Let's go through this real quick. Oh man. Rosary plus Vampire. I've never seen it, so in my place. What is this? Next one is Records of Lotus War. I don't know. It look old. Good lord, that don't look. Tokyo Ghoul? Fuck yeah, it does. Follow the book, you piece of shit.
Raid on Little Vegas nightclub. Blood on the dance floor.
I'll be interested in this.
The Colorado Patriot?
Scandal at Little Vegas nightclub. Rygo linked to Dorsey attack. Baron Rygo shot and killed for working with Dorseys.
Maybe I'll join the Marshals. I do like buffing people up.
You get drummed out in a second, crap.
Yeah, always watching when I'm shopping.
Y'all seem nice.
Ram,
If you got business with the Carters, you should talk to Mama.
You about to turn her a bus? About time, shit. Howdy, boots.
What is this?
Well, now, make sure you get video. Oh, you didn't look out.
This is Battle Angel?
Oh, don't get out the car. No.
That's one that moved. Love Hina. Pandora Hearts. Slam Dunk.
Hey, y'all! I found me some old brain fluid in the barn! Bring your guns! We're gonna have us a hoedown!
I found some old brain fluid in the barn. Bring your cups. We're gonna have us a whole day.
know who you are, but if you ain't looking for trouble, I got some stuff to... Well, I ain't the best mechanic in Colorado, but how can I say no? Just some odds and ends I've taken in trade. Might be useful.
You feel with such thorough ass kissing like that, how can I say no? Violent Jack. Man, he's just old. What is this? Face Day Night. What the fuck is this? Right? Jerry can try all he wants. That joint is not going in respect to my book.
What happened? What you on about?
Oh, a comic a kill? Please. Son, just please, just want some better fights, bruh. That's all I ask. Man, that joint's ugly. And they didn't show any of the good characters. They were like, they too vile to be in this Christian-made anime. Son, I'm talking about the Prince and his squad, dog. Like, they didn't show none of them hitters. Even when Wirebo was like, listen, you ain't gonna slice one of these and have all you... Nigga, if you don't get that bullshit out of my... Come on, dog.
Hey, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home. We'll come back on our way out.
What's the perfect food? Noodles. How many do we have? Oodles. Who should have some now? Skittles. Masada makes the best. Noodles.
Hi, folks. This is
How's this
Masato
little
at the
squirrely
bazaar,
ass nigga,
and
though?
I have discovered the perfect...
Howdy, man.
Howdy.
Always good to see you, Wesson. Just my services as a caravan master. I organize caravans to get people, goods, and livestock from one place. Thanks. I could tell you more, but truth go long.
As I live and eat cherry pie, more of my fellow humans in the
Good
bazaar.
Lord,
You
as
make
I
yourself
live and eat
welcome
cherry
now,
pie.
you hear?
Fellow humans?
Wait, what?
Me? A synth? Aren't you adorable? I'm meat and muscle, just like you, Rangers. Shucks, I even have dreams all the time. Technicolor dreams about flying and standing naked in front of people I don't quite know. Synths don't do that. Well, gosh, and apple pies. You put me in a spot. Let's see. My name is Long John, and I'm old as dirt. I've traveled a little, but nowhere interesting. Now, wasn't something that I got to do when I was younger, what with my job and all. There was no time to make... I'll tell you youngins what I can. Despite the fact I'm old as the mountains, Figuratively speaking, that is. Humans rarely live past 70, and I'm just about ready to expire. I don't know everything, you hear? Even though I've walked all the way from Denver to Steel Town and back again. Colorado Springs. It's an alright place. A little uptight, but that's what you get from having all of the 100 families there. You kids these days and your limited attention span. I'm not a synth. Why, just last night, I also enjoy toasted eggs in the morning. A very human thing.
Puff, the nigga drank a whole bottle of liquor in like 2 seconds.
Right, fine. I am a synth. But you can't tell anyone.
That nigga said you gonna get liver disease. That nigga said liver. I ain't had one of them shits in years.
I love your kind. Your urgency, your need to take life by the horns. You burn so... You're clever ones. And bully to you for figuring out who I am. But let's not talk about it again, okay? The topic puts me on edge. So soon? I suppose even good things gotta end sometime. You be safe now, you hear? And come back to see old Long John when you can. Best of luck to you.
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home. We'll come back on our way out.
Hey, if you're into weird shit, check out Quark's museum.
We should get something hot.
Hey, strangers. Randy's the name. Automobiles are the game. Flab's master mechanic, they call me. How can I help? Not particularly. It's boring work. No offense, but you're a gamble in a hard-luck casino. Don't like working in the bazaar, but it's constant money, and I need that right now. See? Some months ago, my dad wrote me that he thought he'd seen folks skulking around our homestead. I dismissed it. Our place has always been isolated and safe. He sent me a letter. My parents are dead, and they're holding my kid brother and sister hostage. I ain't even close to having enough money to pay the ransom. Even if I did, I suspect they'd just kill us all after I pay. So what's a guy to do? Honestly, they might double-cross you, but then again, you look well-equipped to deal with that. Whatever it takes, strangers, just let me show you where to find our old homestead. See you there. Don't take too long,
What do you think
okay?
of the map?
Get something hot to drink for the trip home.
Dr. Cold Cut can cure what ails ya.
Ooh, you look hurt. Hey, if you're into weird shit, check out Quark's museum.
Get your protectors here!
I love those boots. Where'd you get them? Want to see? I love those boots. Where'd you get them?
Too expensive.
I got them for a
Can you check out Piscatelli's shop next?
Thank you for your help.
I bet them clowns will.
for your help.
Guns sanctified with blood, blood sanctified by blood.
Shit.
Our clown-slaying knights in shining armor. I know where to find some old movie reel. So, the bunker has been abandoned for years and years, so it should be simple. And hey, anytime, gorgeous. They're fantastic. This is Chicks Flicks, where and things are a lot better without those nasty. Come back real soon.
Shit. Don't make eye contact. Maybe
Go
they'll
ahead,
go
take
away.
a picture. It'll last longer.
Can we be honest here? This right here is the man of your dream. I just
The
want you
Monster
to
Army's
know
been around
what
for a
you
while.
see right here
Flab's always...
is yours
Guns,
for the
guns, sanctified with blood, guns, guns, sanctified with blood, blood sanctified by guns.
If you're looking for guns, the Sanctified Piscatelli has the best.
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home. We'll come.
Dr. Cold Cotton's getting your what else, yeah? You're up, barkeep. Bottoms up.
You sell.
Welcome to Young Vincent's. No. Because I'm not old. Yet. Yes. Welcome to Young Vincent's. Yup. Nope. Got a business to run. Okay.
Hola, amigos. Como es?
Pals, good job dealing with those clowns down below. Flab the Inhaler is the man who is large and in charge of the bazaar. And I ain't kidding you when I say large. Come back anytime.
You know what? Flab might actually know something, so let me go talk to him.
Can we check out Piscatelli's shop next?
Tequila shot.
Love those boots. Where'd you get them?
Here.
That's the kind of flu, right? I welcome you to my house. Make yourself comfortable. You ask too much of me, my friends. What is a leader but a servant of... I appreciate the delicacy. You're good. The truth is that I see this fat as proof of my station in life. Here, in these wastelands, how many have the opportunity to eat and I would be a bad host. A decadent oasis steeped in culinary wonders. The bazaar is Colorado's gastronomic. For you, my friends, be sure to check out our stores. The bazaar will be waiting.
Get your protective gear here.
You're up, barkeep. I'll tell you in the quick.
Ooh, you look hurt. Dr. Coldcuts would be happy
Check
to
out
help.
Piscatelli's shop next?
Might as well. We need to pick
Cold
up shotgun
Cut.
shells for your
I love those boots. Where'd you get them?
Get your
These are
protective
perfect.
gear here.
But they're too small.
Dr. Cold Cuts can cure what ails ya.
Meet you at the family homestead.
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
We'll come back on our way out.
Rob. Give me more. Huh? This game? This game? So I'm supposed to find out how they're smuggling humans in. It says something about coming to the bazaar. But everybody at the bazaar is a freak, so I don't know who to talk to. And then nobody wants to talk about human smuggling like it's not popular. Ronin Kenshin. Man, son, how would you feel, dog, if you saw that? What? Ronin Kenshin got a freaking...
Hey there. Always good to see some friendly faces down here. Don't go near the cages, though. Oh, don't mind the smell. Nothing some fragrant flower beds wouldn't fix. Only thing is, we ain't... Not holy shit. Pig shit. Stinks like the bowels of hell. Nothing much I can do about it. Think of it as snow tunnels. Dug out by the... Not yet. You didn't happen to find it? Yup. Pigs have been a part of the monster army and this? The traditional garb of the monster army tenders. Our job is to tend to our pig. I will miss your scent.
Hey, welcome to the house of DJ R.I.P. Ha! Good, get the answer right, you get... All right. We're live in 3, 2... All right, everybody! It's time for the Rangers of Colorado! Get ready for the question. Now, your question. In the year 1984, a giant marshmallow man attacked the city of New York. Believe it or not?
Yeah. That's freaking.
Oh man, you gotta do a
that's
quest for that
True
nut.
believer, folks! And you may remember seeing that giant marshmallow man in the movies. But thankfully, the giant still, we won't let a true believer go unrewarded. Right, listeners? Here's a little something for you. And for our listeners, this next one is dedicated to all you fellow believers out there. DJ RIP in the house! Basement. I'm the Bazaar's resident jockeyer of discs and spinner of plates. Here to used to have my booth up above, but they told me my sounds were bothering the fine folks doing their shopping. No skin off my teeth there. As long as I have my music, I'm fine wherever. Everything's been peachy keen since you took care of whatever was haunting the Warrens. Good job. All right. Well done. Well done.
Okay. So, Screw, I don't know this guy, but he has been helping for a while. But I think this is how we should do it. We don't have a mechanic for the car. So, what we will do, because I cannot find the person who's telling me it's a lot of work, a lot of nonsense, but shit, I ain't doing it. Fuck that. Alright? But Randy right here is just like, hey yo, you come to my homestead to help me out with the fam, and I'll be a mechanic. That sounds like a quick, easy way to get a mechanic. Doing that shit. That shit seems doable. And if he snakes me, then we're back at square one. I lose nothing here, except the mechanic that I desperately need. A lot of it.
Eat your goddamn food. Damn deviant.
Wait.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, okay, I remember. Okay. I was like, why does that sound familiar? Like, who were deviants? It was like, oh yeah, Detroit. Man, they were throwing that word around like it was going out of fashion, bro. That damn deviant. Can't trust a deviant.
Detroit and Infamous.
Infamous too?
They were racist. Yeah, Infamous too. They said, oh, you got powers? That means you like this other nigga who got powers. He can't fly, Tony. He can glide. But they said, come on, deviant, let's see if you can fly. And then they kicked their ass off a roof. I'm like, well. Oh boy. Wait, what?
Okay, let's look it up. Where's the sound? This game has problems. God damn. Do-do-do-do-do.
Damn, it's like y'all acting like I give a fuck at all about Wendy. Like, oh my case, didn't fly out the window.
Man, if this thing can load, it'd be kind of dope.